Next, let's queer up entertainment. Will and Grace star Eric McCormack weighs in on straight actors playing gay roles. Eric McCormack, famed for his role as Will Truman on Will and Grace, weighs in on the debate about straight actors playing gay characters. Speaking on ITV's Good Morning Britain, McCormack acknowledges the complexity of the issue, noting that acting inherently involves portraying someone different from oneself. He argues against limiting roles based on an actor's sexual orientation, emphasizing the importance of actors' ability to embody diverse characters. McCormack's perspective reflects his belief in the inclusivity of the acting profession and its capacity to transcend boundaries. He wittily adds that if gay actors were restricted from playing straight roles, Broadway would suffer the consequences. McCormack hopes that he represents the LGBTQ+ community well. He shared that his background in theater and close friendship with a gay man influenced his portrayal. He emphasized casting based on merit, believing the most talented actor should secure the role. In Will and Grace, McCormack and Sean Hayes portrayed the main gay characters. Hayes, who was not openly gay then, played Jack McFarland. Hayes earned 7 Emmy nominations, winning once, while McCormack received 4 nominations, winning in 2001. Now, first and foremost, Eric, didn't know you were straight. Happy to learn that. Congratulations. Secondly,
they're so cute at that age.
I agree with his perspective, but my perspective comes from, funny enough, the Twitter porn community. My perspective has always been, I don't care if you're gay baiting as long as you're good at it. So as long as you turn the person on in the gay porn, whether you're queer or not, like just do a good job, put on a performance. And I think that relates to being a straight actor playing queer roles. As long as we live in a community where queer actors can be casted for straight roles, it has to work both ways.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I can't believe I'm agreeing with Bonnie on
Girl,
this.
you got to be right sometimes.
I mean, from a slightly different perspective, because to me, when I see somebody like Eric McCormack playing a gay character, it almost kind of forces me to get all the way into the character, because it's not,
Deep inside.
Deep.
Gun oil.
Yeah. Gun oil.
Go ahead.
Oh, dear Lord. And I think sometimes when you see gay characters playing or gay actors playing gay characters, you're wondering, well, how much of that is really them? And I'm kind of caught in the who are you versus who is the character. So not only do I not mind it, I like it being switched up like that. As an audience member, it allows me to relax into the role and trust the actor.
Yeah, I'm always thinking about, when I used to watch Will and Grace, when it was first airing and stuff. And I always knew Sean Hayes was gay,
We all did.
and there was nothing ever said about it. And I was always kind of felt let down. And, and as much as I appreciated, Eric doing the Will part, I always didn't feel connected with him that way. So it was always a struggle for me. But in this day and age, it should really just go on merit for the most part, I would think. I think we're at a point now where there's enough gay actors that are out that can basically do any role. So, that's how, when you grew up in the theater, we didn't have a lot of gay roles and we didn't have a lot of gay role models. So.
Well, I have a theater company, so I deal with casting. I just casted Grease, which I'll be doing some more queer news stuff about later on. Yeah, I think a lot of times when we're talking about diversity and equity, inclusion, all of that stuff, we're talking about a space that doesn't have that population, that demographic in it. The theater and television acting has plenty of gay people in it, right? So I think that it's more important if the story is, take a Brokeback Mountain or something like that.
I will.
Okay. Yeah, I think the acting really is the most important part of it and how it fits. And I actually love seeing straight people. I think it should be fair, give them the shot just as you would a straight actor. But I do think that there's a lot of power when straight men show that it's okay to be gay, and they do a whole lot of press about it, and they're constantly being asked, are you gay? Are you gay? And they're like, no, but if I was, there'd be nothing wrong with that. And when you take somebody who's considered like kind of a portrait of masculinity and they kind of flip the script, I think it's incredibly powerful for all the people who are anti-gay. John Cena is probably one of my biggest crushes because he is a guy who has never strayed away from gay stereotypes. He's even kissed a dude, like if you've ever seen the 7 seconds in an interview or something. And he's like, guys, what is the big deal about all of this? Like, this is just stupid, like toxic masculinity, and I can beat your ass. So,
you can.
like, so like when you have guys like that are actively like repping for the gay community, I think it's better for all of us too. So yeah, straight guys, you can play gay roles, in my opinion.
Yeah, bro, you got it.
You're playing.